Hi, everyone. I'm Christopher Thornycroft with Redwood Logistics, and welcome to the Redwood Rundown for the week of April 4th, 2022. Well, the end of the quarter came and went. We've seen a market that's relatively declined. We say relatively because the overall DAT load to truck ratio for dry van stands at 4.3 to 1, which in some markets would represent a very, very strong market. But compared to where we've been, where January we saw a load to truck ratio near 10 to 1, this is in a pretty steep decline. The outbound tender rejection index stands at 13%. The outbound tender volume index stands at 13,139. Given what we've seen over the course of the last year or so, represents a pretty significant step down. We see that reflected in dry van rates, which have fallen below $3 per mile for the first time since December at $2.90 per mile. That's an all-in rate, including diesel fuel, which, by the way, diesel fuel stands at $5.14 per gallon as of this update. Flatbed's load to truck ratio stands at 83 to 1, and its rate per mile on the DAT is standing at $3.44. That's really strong, especially considering in January it was $3.12 per mile. With all that said, the flatbed outbound tender rejection index stands at 34.8%, indicating that there is still a ton of freight that's being sent from that flatbed market into the spot market. And we don't see that ending soon. In April, we think that we're going to see this market continue to soften. April, the market usually softens from the end of the quarter in March, but this time it's going to be a little bit more pronounced as China has a zero COVID policy that has Shanghai, a city of 25 million, in lockdown. The ports of Shanghai are not functioning right now. There's about 300 ships that have not been loaded that are not going out with product. That late May, June period faces a decent amount of stress that will come in on port congestion, and it remains to be seen what the impact of the freight market will be. We make a lot of predictions on the Redwood Rundown. We predicted this market was going to be in decline. That's been true. We predicted that the flatbed market was going to stay strong. That's been true. How good are we on non-freight related subjects? Please let us know what predictions you want to see, whether it be in pop culture, whether it be in sports, and let's see just exactly what kind of crystal ball we have over here at Redwood. Please include the things that you want to see predictions on in the LinkedIn comments, and we'll get to all of those that we see. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Stay informed. Take care.